goodness. Oh man. How many books do you got? Is it in frame? Are we both good in frame?
Yeah, but he's more handsome than you are. What do I do about that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, roll it. Whoa. Dark Horse. So how can they?
Alright.
Go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
1. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to another edition of New Comic Book Day Live, the CBCA award-winning show.
Comic Book Community,
The
CBCA.
CBCA, yeah, that's a good. All right. Shout out to Brian LCS.
CBC Award. That's what Clip says.
Yeah.
It is Comic Book Community Award.
Yeah, that's what we
CBC
said. We
Award.
said that. Just wanted to make sure. Phil is with me today.
Hi, Phil.
Hi.
Joey's on the other side of the camera because he's just been in too many videos today, and
Sorry, guys.
it's been too much. It's been too much. It's a little too much.
Yeah, we got Clip in the back.
And Cliff's in the back over there.
Papa Steve.
Oh yeah, he's over there.
Hey.
All right.
Woo, woo.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Phil. We're gonna go over my books. Number 1, Star Wars, The Bad Batch. What?
Oh, shit.
The Bad Batch Ghost Agents.
So, why? How can actually? Maybe this isn't the place to ask, but I don't know how Dark Horse can still have the rights to Star Wars, but
They sold multiple rights. Like Marvel has 95% of it, but they sold another right to Dark Horse to do hyperspace stories.
okay.
So
Are they good?
some of them are good.
Is it a one shot?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It might not be, but
Well, don't think of that. You got here.
oh no. Let go. All right, Absolute Batman.
Oh, you're
Okay,
gonna get the cover A
approved.
too, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cover A. Not because
then
I
what, the
like
March?
it, but so I can have a set of cover A. And then that's a dope
I
cover.
call
That's
it the
dope
black
cover.
light variant, but
This is
Yeah, I was gonna say the colors are great,
the
huh?
colors
yeah,
are great.
it's one of the best covers of the week to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. So very dope. We'll see where Absolute Batman goes.
Oh, you getting in this too? Yeah. Get over there. Wait, over here, Joseph. Over here.
Didn't work. Yeah, I liked it. All right. I got a bunch of books this week, but I didn't have anything the last 2 weeks. So
No, I didn't either. I don't get a lot compared to
So yeah, I get to cover up the. I got to cover up the dirty word.
Yeah, you can't.
Show the dirty
I
word.
love Fairyland.
I hate Fairyland.
I know, but this
That's
that can't.
good.
I know. Number 20. I still love this book. I don't know how many people are reading it. Transformers. Everyone's reading.
Oh, we getting that one.
Of course. Which one did you get? The other one?
I got the other one, but I like both of them, so I don't know which one to get.
I like this one better.
I like that one too.
I almost got the other one, but I like this one better. So yeah.
I got the gist of it. I got
We ready?
Yeah.
We ready. What's going on, Council? Steve Desario here, sometimes comic book artist, but pretty much just full-time slave to the men. And I have some more cover picks for you guys this week. Again, nothing crazy, no ratios, just A, B's, and C's, so very obtainable. I'll get these out of the way. I love these Mark Brooks Disney-fied. I know they call them animation style for the printed editions, but you know, he called them Disney-fied when he was doing them online. So I'm collecting all of these. I would love to see an animated film one day, or a cartoon in that style. Capuccio, Eddie Brock Carnage. It's a cool cover. I actually thought it was Aaron Lozano at first. Lobos Magic, very nice cover. J. Scott Campbell Magic, also very nice cover. Dan Panosian, Immortal Thor, cool cover. Love Panosian's work.
Hey, you didn't touch the comics, man. That ain't a comic. That ain't a comic.
We ready? Hi everybody, I'm going to show you my new comics. On New Comic Book Day, I actually have more than 3 this week, which is nice. I have Moon Knight. It's a very good book. I promise you. Yeah, it's a really consistent book. Like ever since they launched Moon Knight, I think for the show they relaunched it, and it's just all this stuff has been done by McKay, and all good. All good.
Okay.
Nice, dude. X-Men. This is also really good. I really like X-Men. I know you only get Uncanny, but
No, I get that one too.
oh, you get this one too? Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
put it in my pile.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So
To show I have it.
yeah, X-Men's very, very good. X-Men and Uncanny. I'm very happy with that. And I'm happy that I'm not getting all these other X books, even though it's going to kick me in the butt for the next event that's going to go on. It's going to go into every single X book.
Oh, you said butt.
I said it weird?
You said butt. Said
Oh, like ass? Yeah.
Go on.
So what's good, everybody? It's brand new comic book day, and this is a bigger week, and there's nothing much I can do about that. So we're just gonna go through it real quick. Absolute Batman number 5, of course. We've been enjoying Absolute Universe. The 8 Deaths of Spider-Man, so Amazing Spider-Man number 67. Action Comics 1083, some Superman. Last issue was great. Batman and Robin 18. This has been a good story arc. I've been enjoying this.
Oh, God, I'm having... Please, I need the body warmth. There we go. Yes,
Cliff is usually a heater. Today we're the heater.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Are you ready?
Hi, welcome to Cliff's Corner. And apparently Anthony is here to judge me or something. As if anyone could judge me. Anyone. So let's see what's up. The new Amazing Spider-Man, the 8th Deaths of Spider-Man, number 67. You know, just in time for One World Under Doom. What is Doom up to? Why is Spider-Man still doing all this stuff? Are they ever going to handle... Yeah, he doesn't even have a choice anymore. You know? But it's been a great story about what kind of hero Spider-Man is. You know. Foil reprint.
Ghibli.
Yep, that'll be part of something in the future. Green Lantern Corps blank cover because I can't resist a blank. I mean, I can, but I couldn't resist this one.
I'm ready. Are you ready to look at my picks?
I am.
Okay. Well, we're starting off Transformers 17. It's always a good week when there's an Energon universe book. I feel like I haven't talked about Energon books in a while, but there's the funky shipping schedule, I think, is really the thing that's been
It's
keeping
throwing
it.
you off.
Yeah, exactly. But very excited. Still loving Energon universe. Still loving Transformers. Very excited to read this. Next up, Aquaman number 2. Did you read the first issue?
I did. It was very nice.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too. I think it's really cool. I'm still a little hesitant about him having Mara's powers because it feels like it takes away from her a little bit as a character for him to just have the same exact powers.
Well, because we have that whole absolute power thing that happened.
Yeah.
And also, he had her powers when he had the water hand.
True.
You know?
True.
So, like,
Yeah.
everyone just seems to forget that.
Well, I do. Unfortunately, I did forget that, so shame on me. However, I'm still enjoying it. So, looking forward to this latest issue. Next up is Absolute Batman number 5. I know this is not like your favorite.
Oh, I gave up a long time ago.
No. I actually really enjoy it. I think it's an interesting story.
That's okay. I'm hanging on to Superman and Wonder Woman.
Those are great too, though. I do. Superman's my favorite of the Absolute line, but I like this too. Next up is Batman Dark Patterns number 3. Very, very cool miniseries. Very reminiscent of old school Legends of the Dark Knight from the 80s and 90s. So I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
Hey everybody, my name's Kamaria, and you're watching The Council of Comics.
More Thor number 20. Yeah, I like this one better.
I mean, that's you, though.
Okay.
Is Thor good?
It's behind, but it's Thor.
Okay.
You know. Are you reading? Are you gonna go for this one?
It's $6.
One more. So what?
It's RB Silva.
Yeah, but it's not going to really affect any of my books. So
All your base are belong to us.
Excuse me?
Yeah, and I got this. Actually,
Yeah,
I
that's the
got
best
this,
cover right
and
there.
I got the Magnolia cover too.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah,
I like how that looks. I like how it looks.
I had to go for it, but I'm showing this one. I
Yeah.
can show the other one too. But yeah, this looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
It might be dumb.
There's a lot of covers for this. There's a John Tyler Christopher negative cover. There's that cover. There's the Mignola cover. There's 1/100.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So there's
Of course
a
there is.
few for that one.
Oh, you got Absolute Batman Diaper Special?
Of course, I'm not. I told you I don't give DC any extra money. You want to give me a better cover? I will. We'll take it on the A cover. I'm not giving you an extra $1. So for a better cover and slightly better paper on the cover.
How you liking the story?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So I'd like the regular Batman better, but this is yeah, it's pretty
This
good.
one got brutal.
Oh, you know.
Nice.
Already. Yeah.
And I'm behind on this, so you have to.
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really, really good. It's
And
like kind of
and
like
that looks good.
Jason's in it now too. So
Oh,
it's,
okay. All right.
it's a very cool story.
Yeah, nice.
Speaking of cool stories,
Are you reading it? Are you reading?
I'm reading it.
It's so
but
good.
yeah, it's really good.
This is dark.
Yeah.
For a Batman story, this is dark, but it's good. Dark patterns, obviously, so, dark, but no, this is not like your.
This is not your grandmother's.
No,
Batman.
this is not. We read with the kiddies, Batman.
Also, more Batman. Of course, Batman Dark Patterns 3, another good story. This just brand new, Jason Aaron, Bug Wars, issue number 1. It's a pretty thick issue, so I'm hoping it's good. Issue 7 of 8 of Standstill, Love and Standstill. It's going to wrap up on the next issue, so it's been a great story. Feral, issue number 10, of course, been loving this.
I wasn't going to get X-Men. I had a great issue last time. You read it, right, Joe?
I loved it.
That was a great issue, but I wasn't going to get it again. But Steve showed me the Sway. Very, very dope magic cover. So I guess I'll be reading X-Men again. Transformers.
All right, how many you get?
I got 2 covers on Transformers.
Both covers are great.
I got the cover A, and I got the cover B.
Okay.
This is the better cover, though.
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch mine out for that.
Yeah. Transformers still rocking it after 17 issues. Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
67, I feel like we're just doing this to do this because it's going to reboot.
Why is the
after
X-Men
the
in it?
story? Not reboot, but relaunch. Huh?
Why are the X-Men in that issue?
There's Juggernaut's coming.
Juggernaut's coming.
Remember, he's part of the Sidorak stuff, so he's got to be one of the, what do they call them? The Scions?
The
or
Scions,
Scions of
yeah.
Sidorak? He's one of them, so he's coming to fight. Spider-Man, who's having a crisis moment right now.
Oh, when does Spider-Man not have a
I mean,
crisis moment?
he doesn't know if he should do it anymore because he's seen like 3 million deaths, and he's
Yeah.
like, "What's the point? What's the point?" But yeah, very
He
good.
hooked up with Black Cat.
Oh,
He did.
all right, finally.
did.
Getting some
We're
self-respect.
still waiting for Mary Jane to come back, though.
Getting some,
Yeah, exactly. Doom, One World Under Doom,
You getting 2
number
covers?
1. Yeah, I'm getting the cover A,
Okay.
and then I gotta get the
But there's $6.
negatives.
Yeah, like I'm with Joey on this one. This is a $6 book.
I gotta
know.
do it. I got all of these. I gotta do it.
Oh, you got all of them?
Yeah, I got all of them.
All right.
Gotta do it. Gotta have the set. I'm a collector. Spawn 361. I just read Spawn because, I'm just a Spawn guy.
It's not expensive, too.
No, $2.99. You know what I mean? So, pretty good. And Todd McFarlane's back writing. So,
Yeah, I mean-
that helps out. And what's that guy's name? The artist that everybody's going crazy over right now?
Mark Spears.
Mark Spears is going to be the ongoing artist coming up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
So,
cool.
we'll see. I don't know. I do a cover of Mark Spears, but I don't know if I can do a whole
Okay.
book in
Yeah, yeah,
series of Mark Spears. You know what I mean? It might be a little bit too much. Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, very dope. Moon Knight, very nice. Marvel's Batman with a little craziness mixed into that. Very nice. That's a good book.
Next up, just in time, we have a Dick Tracy's Valentine's special. I don't know who else out there is reading Dick Tracy, but still a very, very good book that I'm enjoying a lot.
Much less a Valentine's special.
Yeah, exactly.
I was always very upset because next to his road gallery, he never lived up to his name.
Dick Tracy. Yes. Walk, walk, walk. Next up, we have the facsimile of Fantastic Four number 2. I'm guessing we're going to be just getting a lot of these.
Well, this one introduced the Skrulls.
Yes, exactly. No, and this is a very cool issue. There's no doubt. I mean, this is very, very important to the Marvel Universe overall. There's a
They're
lot.
not going to be happy until they facsimilated every single key issue ever. And then again.
Well, we're just gonna keep rolling. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just do all 100 and however many issues of Stan
But they're not all keys.
Fantastic Four.
But they're not all keys.
No, but why not? Let's just keep rolling, right? Just make money.
Transformers. I'm torn between this and the cover. The green shirt guy. Yeah, green shirt guy's getting. I might switch it out, but Transformers is amazing. Always get Transformers, especially for Transformers fan. I don't know why you wouldn't be getting this. This is an amazing, amazing book. Eddie Brock Carnage. I was going to say F this, but I gotta say,
I called it. I called it
the
yesterday.
interiors are very nice, and he's still the King in Black. So technically, that means he should be able to control Carnage, but there's something going on there. So, at the very least, I'll be getting the first one. See how it goes. I love this cover as well.
It's so original.
All new I mean, it's his face. Speaking of faces,
We talk about J. Scott Campbell like every time he goes on, but then you don't say anything about how this has been done 1,000 times too.
what?
This cover is like I've seen this.
Yeah,
cover.
they all do this. Not even
my
just
point. That's
not
my
even
point.
just symbiotes.
That's my point.
Because the other covers are just not as good as this cover. This is all I'm saying. This is done very well. Sure. This is Venom. He's cool. Yeah, T.
I thought you weren't doing this.
It's actually good, so I'm gonna do it.
Hey everybody, it's me, Josh, and you're watching the Council of Comics.
RB Silva, One World Under Doom. Cool cover. RB Silva is dope. Marguerite Sauvage, Psylocke. Love Psylocke. Love Marguerite Sauvage. Peach Momoko. It's a cool cover. The book actually looks really good too. Mahmoud Asrar did the whole thing, and Jason Aaron wrote it. Looking forward to reading this one. Batman Dark Patterns number 3. Ashley Wood, because Ashley Wood. Tulalote, because Tulalote. Aquaman number 2. She is fire. Clayman, again, one of my favorite artists. Love this cover. Love Clayman. Joelle Jones, again, another one of my favorite artists. Absolute Batman has some nice covers this week. And last we have the Sway X-Men Magic cover. Very dope cover. And that's about it for this week. I will catch you guys next week with some more cover picks. Until then, be safe. I'll catch you next time.
New Champions number 2 with Monty and Magnetrix. More new champions, and anyhow, I'm excited about this book. And I mentioned Doom already. One World Under Doom.
RB Silva doing the interior on this one.
Yes.
I'm kind of excited to see. I didn't look at that. I didn't look at it. So, and this too. I've been enjoying this.
Right. And last but not least, the battle between Spider-Boy and Spider-Girl continues. Come on, the fact that they were like in that arena and it was like, oh yeah, you guys got to fight.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was great.
I was just the idea that too, like Spider-Boy is defeated at the end of the last issue, so it's like.
I still love it. I love the concept of her being
Bullseye's
apprentice.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
Why would you choose the name Spider-Girl but then be Bullseye's apprentice? There's like a little history there that might be a little awkward, but
yeah,
somehow they're doing it. So those are my picks for this week. Light and simple. Just like my free spirit. If you don't mess with me. Right? Until next time.
I don't know if I've already read this one or not, because I get them ahead of time because of one of his patrons on Patreon.
Oh.
So I get like he does like a special Patreon cover, and I get it like 2 months ahead of time. So I might actually already read this one. I can't remember, but it's definitely a different cover. Yeah, it's not this cover. I think the one I have is a foil. I can't remember. So I mean, I collect them anyway. But yeah, they're always monochromatic. I always get this one. Usually there's like 3 of them. I always get the monochromatic one. And then
you get lower and lower as you're talking here.
Monochromatic.
All right.
Monochromatic.
Over here, this guy over here.
He's fucking monochromatic.
All right,
Sorry.
See?
Two in the
See?
jar for you, Joseph.
See? And then now he's got to put the.
That's 4.
He's got to put the emoji now.
you have to buy one of these comics.
So then,
I might as well just get the Doom book.
this is my green shirt guy pick of the week. I'm gonna give this. This looks fun, and it's Justin Jordan, who's a great writer. I always like the stuff he writes.
What's it about?
Oh, I knew you were gonna ask me, and I'm just blank now that you asked me. It's yeah. It looks. I'll look it up and I'll read it to you.
Is it horror?
It's kind of horror thriller. I'm trapped in a town. Bad things happen. Yeah, I'm gonna get all 3 covers.
It's a long, lonesome break.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I think it's only 5 too. So yeah. So those are mine. What do you think, Joe?
I think you did good. I
know I'm buying multiple covers of one, but it's number 1. So
yeah, and all the covers are nice, but I don't know. Hope the Doom book's good. $6 for just that. This kind of stinks.
maybe not. It's going 9. Maybe they won't all be $6.
I don't think so. I think it's just
The first one, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a one shot.
It's an event. It's an event.
Oh,
it's a miniseries, and it does. It spirals out into all the other books.
And they're all RB Silva?
No, just RB Silva's Doom. Well, yes, the one World Under Doom.
Yeah.
That series will be RB Silva, but the other books are by their regular creative teams.
Right. Okay. I didn't know. Yeah. I love you too, bro.
Cut it out.
Oh, okay. We're done.
I liked the first issue enough to get issue number 2, The Lucky Devils from Image Comics. Also, another number 2, Those Not Afraid, the serial killer story from Dark Horse. Good stuff. Green Lantern Corps #1. Been enjoying the Green Lantern story that's currently happening. So, Aquaman issue #2. The first issue of Aquaman was fantastic. Hoping it keeps up with issue #2. One World Under Doom. It might be a council key. I'm not sure. It might be a council key this week. And finally, Transformers #17.
Council key.
Council key again. Look at that. Woo. Big week. So those are my picks, everybody. Well, have a great week.
And last but not least, we have One World Under Doom #1. This is the big kickoff to this Doctor Doom crazy crossover. I don't know.
And for once, a crossover worthy of our attention.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm totally on board with something focusing on Doctor Doom. So it feels like he hasn't quite been a prominent figure in the Marvel Universe in a few years. So I'm all about this. Obviously, tuned in with this year with the Fantastic Four movie coming up.
And they just released that Doctor Doom omnibus too.
Yeah, which one is that? The Books of Doom?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that one.
Have you been reading it?
No, I mean I got that years ago. I think this is like a reprint.
No, it is a reprint. Of course, they put a couple things in. But what I love is it covers all of his Tales to Astonish appearances. So I don't know if you realize there's a few issues of Tales to Astonish where the A story is Kazar and the B story is Doctor Doom.
Oh, I know. Those are great stories.
So one of the stories is about Doom going to Wakanda to steal some vibranium.
Yep. It is
so cool.
And those are it's Astonishing Tales. It's actually not Tales to Astonish, right?
Right, Astonishing Tales.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway,
you know what? Marvel wasn't that clever. They just got me confused.
I just flipped it a little bit. So the Kazar, those are some great comics because the first story is Kazar, Jack Kirby, and then the Doctor Doom is Wally Wood.
Yeah.
And those are beautiful, beautiful comics. So highly recommend.
And one of them even demonstrates the first time that Doom delves into mystical powers.
Yep, correct, yeah. Classic stuff. It doesn't always get reprinted.
But it's got a current printing now.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. Anyway, here we go. There's that, and those are my picks for this week.
Great picks, Josh.
Thank you, Cliff. Thanks for the support, and that's it. See you guys next week.
Batman and Robin. This is good. This is actually, bless you.
Thank you.
This is actually a very good, good father-son book. It was a little shaky before this new creative team, but they really brought it back, and I'm really enjoying this book. I don't have Dark Patterns. I'm getting Dark Patterns.
So good.
And Absolute Batman Diaper Edition, I will be getting this. It's a fun book all around. I would say out of all of them, my pick would be either Batman and Robin.
Dark Patterns.
Oh yeah, Dark Patterns. But I honestly, I'm looking at this right now. So I will let you guys know next week how this was, to see if how wrong I was. But
I think you're the only one getting that.
Oh, good. Then I'll have a special spot. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna get Dark Patterns.
Just a little Cliff touch, a special
Or
spot.
else. That's great. Yeah, that's it. I'm glad I got some books. You guys be safe. Bye.
All new Venom.
Not liking it?
Remember we had the conversation like,
Yeah.
how can that's not Madam Mask?
No.
And they say it's not Luke Cage.
Right.
So it might be Robbie. I would think it'd be better if it was Robbie.
But you remember when?
But God, please don't make it Rick Jones.
So they've been like really
I honestly, yeah.
pulling this all new Venom. Like they've been really jerking the chain
Yeah, I
on
mean,
it.
we're not gonna know who it is until like issue 5 or 6.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But the point I was making with you was, remember when the symbiote took over the female? It looked like a female.
Yes.
But now this symbiote takes over Madam Mask and it looks like a
that's why
male.
it's not.
So it's like that doesn't make any sense.
But also the thing is, in one of the past issues, like he got shot in the head. And it goes through his head. It goes through the symbiote's head. So it might even be human that's controlling the symbiote.
Okay.
Wait, time out. We know who all new Venom is now?
No,
We don't know yet.
No, we're trying to
Yeah.
break it down, see who it could be. It's down
It
to
could
like
be-
Robbie and Rick Jones.
Or I mean, like I said, it might not have like a human, like, it could be Alligator Loki for all we know.
Correct. Feral, number 10.
Approved.
Right?
Yeah.
Great book, right?
Yep. It's a great book.
You like Walking Dead, but with cats. And from the visual, from the perspective of cats, with like rabies and stuff like that. This is very, very good.
It's like a
Very
sad
good.
book. Like, if you like animals.
It can get pretty sad at times.
Ralph.
Bug Wars, gotta get this, number 1. It's a thick book, $4.99, but it's got some
It's gonna be a series though, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be,
Jason
Jason
Aaron.
Aaron.
Jason Aaron. And we're gonna try it out. See where it goes.
I got problems with these next.
Oh, and this is where Joey. This is why he's on
Okay.
the other side of the camera.
Yeah,
because
this is why they put
I
me
couldn't
here.
do this.
Okay, so let's see.
We have. What printing is this? Third, I think.
There's no way that's third.
Fifth.
Fifth, yeah.
Okay.
Fifth printings of Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. You ask yourself, why the heck am I getting
It's
fifth
all the Jim Lee,
printing?
that beautiful Superman.
Yeah,
Jim
that's
Lee.
why. It's
God.
all the Jim Lees, baby.
Okay.
All right, first of all, only 2 of those are good.
Plus,
Second of
I
all,
might put it in a giveaway. So
that's the only thing they could
Yeah.
be good for, because that I think that's ridiculous.
it's pretty
That's
cool.
crazy. No, it's not.
Pretty cool.
It's not
Pretty
pretty cool. It's not pretty cool.
So those are my picks. What do you think, Phil?
Well, I think for the most part they were pretty good, except maybe like you said, the last 3 were like, you know,
Last
the
3.
question.
Yeah, I'm like,
And maybe like one of those Dooms, because that is a $6 book, like right off the bat.
It's
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy.
so I would almost like keep the cover that you collect in and put the cover
yeah,
A
put the
back,
cover A back, yeah.
and read that
We'll
one.
see
too.
from now until I leave the shop what happens.
Yeah.
We'll
Those
try-
are my picks.
We'll try to help them, folks. We'll try to
Try
help
to
'em.
help you a little bit. Other than that, for the most part, they were pretty good.
Mhm.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Joey, on the other side of the camera, I appreciate you as well. Maybe next time you'll behave and you'll be back on this side of the camera. All right?
Yes, boss.
All right. So, thank you, Phil. Those are my picks. We'll see you next time.
I can feel the energy flow. So intense how the energy glow. When my energy low, that's when my enemies show. I let my enemies know. I take my enemy's soul and burn my enemy's gold. Yeah, the intent amazing.